what brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help.
Who is this guy? What brings you here? You have any troubles to report? I'll help you out, unless it's about this guy. I don't really like this character. He seems very, very troublesome, and I can't really help you with him.
Well, call me a defective protocol droid.
What?
Right. I'm Barun Modrol. I'm Captain Zeron's right-hand man. I help run the militia here. Well, that makes it sound more
this poor guy.
Zeron takes a hands-on role in running the militia. If you have any real trouble, you'd have to go to him anyway. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing. But the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it. I don't even want to get into it.
Let's talk about something else. What about Dantooine?
Details.
I don't want to talk about it.
It'll make worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and Zeron too, I suppose.
Wow.
All right, stay out of trouble now.
I really like this guy. Like for just a random off character for like one side quest, that guy has a lot of personality. You can tell just from the voice acting. I really like him. Are you from KOTOR 1? Because the name Adam Larp really sounds familiar. Also, that tagline sounds really familiar. Yes, you offer weapons. What are you buying? What are you selling? Alright, that's cool. Goodbye. Crap. Oh, it's you.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble?
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this, sore throat.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters? Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins.
Like a
You
scavenger.
have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
That's pretty... No, I'm not gonna rat out Baron.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want
By taking down the mercenary, I mean keeping peace with the mercenaries.
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. We're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it. We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Can I bring a flamethrower? Are there any flamethrowers in this game?
That's all I can ask. You want something?
That's enough.
I heard a rumor that the administrator met with a Jedi. If that's true, I'll quit.
Excuse me. Dang it. I'm guessing the administrator's in there, so I'm gonna keep exploring. By going over here. Crap. Crap. Mother... Okay. Hello.
Settlers and salvagers are always at odds.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adari. You're the owner of the ship that just landed?
Ship is one of the fences.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Please don't tell me this.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor.
Okay.
But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept.
I agree.
Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose you're...
Thank you for coming out and telling me that.
My friend, let's just call him
A Jedi named
We've known each
Vrook.
other for many
That's
years,
not...
and our continued
that's
friendship
very...
will create many
That's not
problems
narrow
in
at
the
all.
current
Very
political
secretive.
climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Yes. I don't want to be caught in my lie.
Brooke and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks.
Actually, I kind of
He went
wanted
to
to
the
have
Jedi
lied now.
Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I don't want to say first priority, but yeah, I'll search.
This could work to both of our advantage. You can search for artifacts for your own interest and also for Brooke at the same time. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with? I have no doubt that Baroon means well, but I have every confidence in Zara. I would ask you to ignore anything Baroon asked of you.
Aww.
He doesn't see the full scope.
Poor kid.
I realize that I'm asking you for help, But you must also know that I am the head of this nominal government. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to divulge all information to you.
But what about some information?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your
Yeah, I know I'm gonna
intentions
clear out the
known
Kinrath
there.
caves.
Side fact, just listen and ask around.
Alright. So yeah, we got a nice smattering of side quests. We can work with that. And they all sounded fairly interesting, actually. So let's take to the plains, I guess. We're just gonna go this way now. Although, isn't the Enclave that way? I don't know. Let's go exploring. We're gonna explore everything eventually anyways. Might as well do it now. Not that. That's not what I meant. There we go. Why am I going that way? It's going slower than I expected. Yay!
Let me handle this.
Let us end this.
This won't take long. Orlin, let me handle this.
Let us end
This won't take
this.
long.
How are you guys doing? Oh, Bao-Dur's done. He's just taking his time. Maybe come over here. This is thrilling.
I will silence this one.
How do you like that?
How do you like that, dude? Do you like it? I didn't think you did.
Focus.
I am focused. Shut up. Nailed it! That was perfect. I love it. Alright, surely we can handle one, right?
Let's get this over with.
All three of us at once, we can handle it, right? Terrific aim, remote. Alright, yeah, that wasn't so... Alright, gotta clear out the map, sorry, just gotta make sure. Alright, we're good. Oh, this is the way to the Enclave, apparently? Okay. That doesn't seem quite right, but hello?
Tapele gathered a group to go to the sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Oh, the visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. You come bringing your credits and curiosity?
I guess.
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Ralon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron. You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found
hate this guy.
holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this
F you.
find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come. I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits. How did you know? I'll never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim.
Okay, that's funny.
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
Oh, jeez. I bet you don't even have a...
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about? You should talk to Drala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has
Is
been visited
Vrook
many
the
times
thief?
by the salvagers.
The thief.
I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
Okay. I appreciate the effort, though.
You a new
Whoa.
salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I'm not a salvager.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find. Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
Okay. It's nice to know. Guess we'll head over to the ruins now.
Do you feel it? The wound on
Oh
this
good,
arm.
HK units.
It is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well. We will know when the time comes, and I hope our enemies do not.
Well, that seems dramatic. Alright, I've learned my lesson. I am not taking my chances here. Hi, Jimmy Rustlers, what up?
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure a great deal of effort to find you, Jedi. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communication.
Do we have to?
Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
I love how this is my only option. Wow, that was actually really easy.
Failing, master.
Can one of you give me something? Ah. Chassis, excellent. Alright, what else we got? Hello?
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran.
I have to talk to Joran.
That runt of a cat hound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
I can assist and find the backpack.
What do you want? I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by
What is a leg wreck?
And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. Nothing. Find out for yourself.
Jeez.
I'm not interested in training the competition.
Alright, I kind of like her.
If you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Like, normally I don't like the perpetually angry people who's just like, get out of my way, I don't want to deal with you. But her lines were written well enough that I enjoyed that. Alright. Let's go see what a leg wreck is.